Hello again, my Massachusetts house hunting brethren. This is your North Shore real estate enabler, Dan Bernal, here in the heart of the beautiful North Shore in Salem, Mass. And I do mean beautiful. And I'm coming at you today from this very serene environment, not to gloat about taking a day off or some downtime, but quite the opposite. Today I am shamelessly self-promoting. See, it seems like I'm taking a nice little day by the pool, but in fact, I'm working. I remember I was in Busch Gardens once with my little boy and my girlfriend down in Florida, and I was on one of those teacup things where you're going with my little 3-year-old son, and I put together a $600,000 deal in Andover while I was on the teacup. Believe me, that was a strange conversation, but it's not the only one of its kind. Recently, I got a call at about 11:30 at night from a client of mine in China, who we had spent months developing exactly what kind of investment property he was looking for. At first, he said, "I'm looking for foreclosures." I've heard that before. Several months later, we figured out exactly what part of what specific town he liked and what other parts he didn't, exactly what price range he was looking for, what model of investment property he was looking for, i.e. something to keep as a rental, what degree of damage he was able to deal with based on his assets as far as contractors and such. We finally really got a good profile for what he was looking for. So when it popped up on MLS, it took both of us about 10 minutes to say, that's what he's looking for. That's the right kind of thing. Called me from China in the middle of the night. We wrote up an offer right then at about midnight. Had it accepted the next day, subject to inspections. The only inspection really was he wanted to take a look at the property when he got back. 3 days later, he was back in the country, took a look at it, he liked it, and we already had it. That's because we took the time to work together towards really developing a profile of what he was actually looking for. Not just stated, but also implied interests. There's only one way you're going to figure out what somebody's actually looking for. That means you, and that's to get out and start looking at the actual properties and figure out what neighborhoods you click with and what neighborhoods you don't. What kind of properties you click with and what kind of properties you don't. Not just how you react in the computer, but how you react in the real world. You need to spend that time with your client, in order to develop that profile so that when it does pop up, bang, you're ready to pounce. You and I will have that kind of synergy, and that's what I do. So don't think there are secret lists that some realtor is going to get you, that's going to get you access to something that no one else has, or access to properties that aren't yet on the market, but they're going to get them to you, and you're going to be... Because until you've spent some time developing a relationship with a realtor where they're going to understand what you're really looking for, and you're going to understand what you're really looking for by really looking, none of that means anything. That's the real heart and soul of what we do, and that's what I can do as your realtor. So you can call me right now at the pool, and I'll answer. You can call me at 11 o'clock at night, and I'll answer. That's how you get things done in the real estate market. You can reach me right now at dan.bernal@virtualhomes.com. You can find me online. You can tweet me, and I'll tweet you back. Find me on Facebook, and you can find me in the water in about 30 seconds. See you next time.